community is a great place to raise a family. It's got everything you would expect to have. And it's located in a picture-perfect part of the world. The best part is the mission. It's global and it's dynamic. It's in the Netherlands, supporting NATO. The U.S. Army Garrison Schinnen, your community of choice.
The dietary guidelines tell us to vary our veggies for optimal health. Eat more dark green vegetables like broccoli, greens, and spinach, and dark orange ones like carrots and sweet potatoes. Include beans like pintos, kidney, and black beans now and then, and throw in some lentils and split peas. They make wonderful soups. Vegetables are very low in calories and very high in important nutrients and fibers, so enjoy some at every meal. It's your choice. Make it healthy.
Baby, don't say a word. Daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
If you want to adopt while overseas, the Family Center can provide helpful information.
Time to PCS? Don't know where to start? We know you have a lot on your mind, so don't get caught with your pants down. Make a checklist, a thorough list that can help you plan ahead and keep track of all the things you need to do. It'll make you strong. It'll make you better looking. But most of all, it'll help your PCS go like this, instead of this.
One in the bigger cubicle, that was not the way to go about it. Sean, what did I tell you about writing that thing in here?
Oh, that wasn't me.
All that noise. That wasn't you.
No. I heard it too. It's loud.
Get out of here.
All right, Mr. Joy.
Anyway, if you want to change your seat, come to me first.
This is a Daily News Update. I'm Petty Officer Santos Wante. Marine Aircraft Group 42, Detachment Bravo, in Norfolk, Virginia, held a storytime reading at a local Barnes & Noble Friday to interact with children and accept donations for Marines' Toys for Tots program.
It's been a privilege to be able to work with the kids, keep good relations with the community, and help the Marine Corps image also.
It's a good time for us to come out and share with the community, and also have opportunities for the community to come help donate for all the kids in the area in the Toys for Tots program.
And I wanted to know if they could use any Navy volunteers, because I absolutely love children and I love volunteering and doing things with the community, and they said absolutely.
Toys for Tots will continue to accept donations until the evening of December 25th. From Fleet Public Affairs Center Atlantic, I'm Petty Officer Santos Wante.
Hello, I'm Jack Stoltz, Chief of the Army Reserve. I invite you to join our ranks. As a soldier in the Army Reserve, you can have the benefit of a civilian career while at the same time serving your country. Army Reserve soldiers receive financial and educational incentives as well as stability from deployment for those soldiers leaving active duty. Visit us at goarmyreserve.com to see how you can join the ranks of our nation's warrior citizens.
No matter where you were born, if you're not a U.S. citizen and you've been honorably serving in the U.S. military for at least a year, you may now be able to apply for U.S. citizenship. Certain eligibility requirements are involved, so if you're interested, find out if you qualify. After all, now that you've proudly served in the military, you can proudly serve as an American citizen as well. For specific requirements, contact your appropriate office.
If you buy something with your credit card and only pay the minimum payment each month, you'll accrue huge interest fees, and it will take years to pay off. In fact, your payments may just outlive the item itself. So be aware, when it comes to your credit card, paying only the minimum can cost you the maximum.
Service members deployed to the Horn of Africa are fighting the global war on terrorism, not with guns, but with compassion. Tech Sergeant Renee Crisostomo explains.
First Lieutenant John Cuddy is an HC-130P co-pilot deployed with the 79th Rescue Squadron, but on this day, he's volunteering at a local boys' orphanage in Djibouti, Africa.
This is my first time volunteering at one of these orphanages since I've been at Camp Lemonnier. You can tell that the people there really appreciate what we're doing, and it was nice to see some of the local population and interact with them as well.
Every week, volunteers go to the orphanage to show residents how to improve their living conditions, sometimes by applying a new coat of paint or just by getting rid of shrubbery. Whatever the project, volunteers hope to give orphan children a sense of self-sufficiency. Winning their hearts and minds will hopefully create a community free from terrorism. Tech Sergeant Renee Crisostomo, Camp Lemonnier, Djibouti.
Now, here's your Pentagon Channel report.
President Bush says he's inclined to believe an increase in the permanent size of the U.S. Army and Marines is necessary, but has not made any firm decisions. He spoke to reporters at a presidential news conference and said he will await the recommendations of many people before making a decision about how to move forward in the region.
Let me wait and gather all the recommendations from Bob Gates, from our military, from diplomats on the ground, interested in Iraqis' point of view, and then I'll report back to you as to whether or not I support a surge or not.
President Bush said whatever is decided will help the Iraqis step up to govern their own country and do the work necessary to secure Baghdad. I'm Tech Sergeant Rusty Barfine.
Your mission, critical.
Your peace of mind, essential.
When you're far away, National Guard Family Assistance Centers back home are serving the ones you love.
Whether it's help with health benefits,
legal issues,
financial assistance,
or when you need a sympathetic ear, rest assured, the National Guard is there for you and yours.
For more information on how a Family Assistance Center can help you, go to guardfamily.org.
Choose to be a good example.
Not a problem.
Choose to be a good friend.
Not an enemy.
Choose to use your own mind. And not being influenced by others. Choose the right path.
Don't let others choose for you.
Choose to care for others and not hurt them.
Choose to be responsible for you by not blaming others for what you do. Choose to say no to drugs.
USAVE Services and Project Cheer present Merry Movie Magic. Enjoy a free, that's right, free movie at your AFRTS Theater on Christmas Day at all USAVE installations. Check your community newspaper for movie listings and times.
As you celebrate this holiday season, whether you're in Iraq or Afghanistan, here in Europe with your family, or deployed elsewhere in the fight against terrorism, Carmen and I want you to know that we appreciate your sacrifices.
Whether you are a soldier, family member, or civilian, you are a critical element of the Army family, and we cannot achieve success without you.
We know this global war on terror is a long one, and keeping our resolve is absolutely critical for our future and that of our children. On behalf of the entire USARA leadership and a grateful nation, thanks for making this Army and our country strong, and thanks for helping USARA remain trained and ready. Any mission, anywhere.
Happy holidays.
TRICARE Dental Program, something to smile about. If you're in the National Guard or Reserve, dental health can affect your mission readiness.
Let TRICARE help you stay on top of it by offering an affordable, portable, and comprehensive dental benefit for you and your family.
I'm earning money for college.
I'm supporting my family by bringing home the bacon, sometimes literally.
I started my commissary career as a sales floor checker and worked my way up.
Your commissary is always shopping for customer-focused people to train and promote. To begin a career with DECA, see the office staff at your local store. Commissaries are more than just a smart place to shop. They're a great place to work.
Embracing our diversity is a key component of developing leaders. We must do all we can to ensure the valuable distinction our diversity brings is appreciated and utilized within our command. Varied skills, talents, and cultural experiences are worthy attributes necessary for our continued success. We're counting on you to create opportunities for your sailors, civilian workforce, and families to reach the full promise their diversity brings.
The enemy gets 80% of his information from unsecure sources. As safe as email seems, if it's not encrypted, he can read it. The best way to avoid this threat, don't write about sensitive information in unencrypted emails. When it comes to email, the enemy is watching.
Here's a wake-up call from the alert staff of the 5th Corps Safety Office. Don't drive till you're dead tired. Make rest stops part of your travel plans. For safety information and resources, go to vcorps.army.mil and click on Safety.
AFN now offers podcasting. Information where you want it. Go to our website at afneurope.net and put it on your iPod. We'll show you how to have the news delivered to your desktop. AFN, news on your schedule. afneurope.net.
If you are living here and considering building your family through adoption, there are a few things you should know. Find out how you can change a life forever.
When I'm at work, my equipment and I are always mission ready.
Patrol 10, Central. Roger.
But when I'm off duty, I follow the same rules. This is how I own the edge, and so can you.
Getting your child ready for school starts at birth. Young children begin learning math concepts like counting, sorting, patterns, recognizing shapes, and measuring through everyday play and activities. When your child plays with toys, count them so he or she can match the word to actual objects. Use rhymes to help your children learn number words, and use math words when your child helps with everyday chores. Exploring math in ways that are fun will add to each child's math skills one by one.
What do you see here?
Well, I see a couple purchasing their first house with the help of a VA loan guarantee.
Here?
Why, I see someone providing for his family's security with the help of VA life insurance.
Uh-huh. And here?
I see a veteran getting her diploma with the help of the Montgomery GI Bill. Ooh. And if I turn it this way, I see a bright future for her entire family.
No matter how you look at it, there are a wide variety of benefits offered through the VA.
I don't really know where to go with this.
Just go to your family center for more information.
Private Thompson has a loan with our bank. Just last week, he was called to active duty. That means that now there's a 6% ceiling on his loan he got last year. It's because he qualified under the terms of the Service Members Civil Relief Act and applied for the benefit. It's a great thing for all service members who are eligible. So if you've been called to active duty, you may qualify for low interest rate ceilings on your previous loans too. Contact your legal office.